The role of batters has evolved since the opening edition of the T20 World Cup in 2007. The fast-paced format demanded more power and acceleration from the batters. The Indian batting group was scrutinized for their slow starts in the T20 World Cup 2021. In the last 12 months, we have seen a complete revamp in their approach. Here's a squad review focusing on the Indian batters leading to the T20 World Cup in Australia. Strengths: Virat Kohli and skipper Rohit Sharma are among the all-time highest run scorers of the T20 international format. For all the talk around explosive batting, a side that aims to go all the way must have that solidity factor. That's what these two experienced batters provided to the 2007 T20 World Cup champions. The duo have conquered across formats, conditions and oppositions. Apart from Kohli and Rohit, Suryakumar Yadav is the big X-factor player for India. There is never a dull moment when he is at crease. Dinesh Karthik has made the squad owing to his highly specialized skills of power hitting in the death overs. He is a player who competed with MSD for the keeping slot almost 2 decades ago. DK has made an inspiring comeback to the Indian setup. Weakness: top order collapses in high pressure matches. The 2017 Champions Trophy final, the 2019 World Cup semi-final and last year's T20 World Cup encounter against Pakistan. In a short yet crucial passage of play, the Indian top order failed to put up any fight. This new approach of scoring fast also comes with its downsides of those days when you lose too many wickets at the top. How India manages to minimize the damage in knockout matches remains key for the batters. Until that happens, rival teams will always believe they have a great chance to win if they can account for the Indian top order cheaply. Opportunities: 62 T20 international matches, 961 runs at an average of 24 and a relatively low strike rate of 121. These numbers hardly do any justice to the caliber of Rishabh Pant. He's also fallen out of favour with Dinesh Karthik being looked at as the first choice keeper. But Australia brings great memories to the fans of Rishabh Pant, albeit in a different format. He has played the protagonist role in a couple of famous Indian test performances in these shows. Maybe that will push him into proving himself in the T20 international group, just like he has in the test arena. KL Rahul has also been criticised for his sedate starts. He made a free-flowing half-century in the warm-up match against the hosts. This is his opportunity to rest his case as a permanent opener for the Indian T20 international side. Threats: how do Indian batters respond to an imperfect day at the office? Most oppositions know India has a set plan to go about their business while batting. What will happen on days when India tries to consolidate but loses wicket after a while? The big boundaries in Australia would demand batters to make a great connection. In the opening rounds of the T20 World Cup, we are watching batters getting a decent 80-meter hit, but they are still being caught at the boundary lines. Indian batters must acclimatise themselves to these dimensions as soon as possible. Given the recent form of the Indian side, it will take a brave man to bet against the batters from India. There is a proper mix of experience and the exuberance of youth. Any team can upset any other team on their given day. What remains to be seen is how consistently can the Indian batting group pull off good performances. That will largely decide how far they go in this tournament.